All right, good morning, y'all. So I literally just woke up. I rolled out of bed. I slept in this t-shirt, threw some pants on. I am gonna put a hat on because the reason I wear a hat, y'all, isn't because I'm a hat guy. It's because I cut my hair short, and the last thing I ever want to have to do is style it. But very little. I put very little time into my personal hygiene other than showering, okay, and brushing my teeth and flossing. I floss every day. If you don't floss, you should floss. But other than that, there's no skincare products. There's no freaking bath soaks, even though those are nice. My girlfriend's made me bath soaks before. There's no hair products, hair styling. I don't really care about what I wear. I just have a shirt from Target or a Rise supplement shirt that I got for free, and some joggers or whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care about what I look like. So, except for working out, obviously, I like to have muscles. But I wear the hat so I don't have to style the hair. I mean, you see this, the curls, the volume, this is uncontrollable, okay? So that's why I wear the hat. The only time my hair's ever styled is if my girlfriend styles it. If we have a wedding or something to go to, she'll put some shit in it or something. But question of the day. Okay, okay, first off, are you a TV watcher or are you not a TV watcher? And if you are, do you prefer movies or do you prefer a good series? And I know both are good. But if you had to choose, do you like to sit down and watch a 2-hour movie, or would you rather watch a series? I've binge watched series is, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But over a weekend, whole entire things. We watched Wednesday not too long ago for the second time, and we watched it in 3 days. We were just fucking tearing through it. And before I started making these videos, so the reason I'm asking this question is because I used to not own a TV. I used to not own a microwave. I used to be super hippy dippy organic guy. I didn't have a microwave. I didn't have fucking a TV. I didn't have any kind of I don't know. I would turn the lights off at night. I wouldn't play on my phone. Didn't want any blue light messing with my circadian rhythms. All kind of crazy shit. Okay, which I don't think that's crazy. I just think that it's far detached from the modern world. You know what I mean? I actually think it's probably pretty beneficial. But I've since kind of modernized myself, and we have if we walk in here. We had the freaking 85, okay? We got an 85-inch TV. So I went from not having a TV to having the biggest, best TV ever. And before I started making these videos, y'all, we were watching so much TV. That's why I don't feel like making these videos and editing these videos detracts from my life at all, because I was just sitting down, just consuming. And now I'm producing. But I would say... I'm holding my arm with my other arm right now because this camera's getting kind of heavy. I would say I'm more of a... Well, man, it's tough. I don't even know the answer to this question, because before I met my girlfriend, I was a movie guy. I just wanted to sit down and watch a movie. But then if it's a really good series, the series tells you so much more shit, I saw they're making a Harry Potter series. And it's good for that, because the movies, I read all the books, the movies left out a ton of stuff because they can only fit so much stuff in. So if you have a series, you could actually have every single detail in there because it's stretched out over the course of multiple episodes. And it also gives you more time to watch stuff. But at the same time, it takes up a lot of your time. So it's kind of nice to watch a movie and knock out the whole story in a couple hours, So that's a tough one. So I don't even know the answer to that. But if you know the answer to that, what is it? And if you don't watch TV, if you're anti-TV, or maybe you're more into video games, just let me know. Let me know how you use the screen. That's what I'm curious about, okay? Anyway, keeping in theme, late as usual. So I'm just going to grab my shit, and I'll see y'all at work. All right, y'all, here's the deal. We're cleaning up the diet. If you saw yesterday's video, we did good yesterday, okay? We're indulging a little bit in the plate lunch still. But I gotta say this, okay? I got the fried shrimp as an extra side. I kind of felt like I was being a little fat boy. I got the fresh sausage with rice and gravy as the meal, but they gave me one freaking sausage. They did me dirty. It smells incredible, but one freaking sausage? There should be like 3 links of sausage right here. Okay, we got the double green beans. We got the bread roll. Now look, so say, man, the little camera, it says this camera's level, but it definitely doesn't look level. Let me see something right here. That looks a little better. That looks a little better. All right. So say this fresh sausage is delicious and they finally put it back on the menu after a long time of it not being on the menu. But I just can't believe one sausage link, y'all. You know how cheap sausage is? It is delicious. It's very good. Tim's, y'all doing great things with this sausage. This is delicious. I have no doubt in my mind about that. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna put it in this rice and gravy. We're gonna go for it. But Big Tim, Little Tim, family business. Y'all watching this video, step it up with the quantity, man. I know everything's getting more expensive. I know times are tough, but one measly little sausage, I just can't believe it. I'm lucky I got this fried shrimp, or we'd be void of protein here. Sausage is already super high in fat. It's not the highest protein, probably one of the lowest protein meat sources you can get. But one link of sausage, disappointing. I should have got something else. I should have got baked chicken too. Damn. Anyway, the sausage is fire. I wish there was more of it. I wish there was more of it. The green beans, let's see. Incredible, incredible. We got the fried shrimp. Oh, these got a little soggy in the box, but I know they're gonna be good. Okay, maybe should have gone grilled. We're on the cut. And then we got this this beautiful bread roll right here. Someone asked me in my last cutting video. They said, "Dude, you ate like 5,000 calories. How is this a cut?" I've been cheating a little bit. Okay, I have been. My weight's stabilized. I'm basically at maintenance right now. The last few days I've been in maintenance, or the last maybe week or so. I've been on a little cheat week, okay? We're getting back to it. We are getting back to it. Got a lot of fresh vegetables, fresh fruit at home. We're gonna start tracking again. I've kind of been enjoying these plate lunches. I did a whole spiel about how all you gotta do is order just meat, just make a meal meat. You don't need the sides, etc. And then I got the plate lunch again with the sides, and I was like, oh shit, they're really good. Because I think it oscillates, like I go back and forth. Sometimes the meat is my favorite part of the meal, but a lot of times it's not. Like the best part of this meal is probably gonna be that bread and this rice and gravy. So like a lot of times I'm eating the meat so I can get to the rice and gravy. But I wish it wasn't protein. I wish it was carbs. I wish it was carbs that we needed to build muscle. That'd be better. But I'm gonna go tear this up. I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all, we about this motherfucker. Finally, y'all. Got a little crew. Man, I'm spinning around here. I don't know if, oh, it's dark now. I talked about it, but I don't think I showed y'all, okay? I got this, let me put this, I got an apple right here. Let me take a bite. That was a huge bite of apple. Hold on. Come see, girl. See? I got this hands-free leash. Come on. Come see. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, it can kind of like, it can go around the belt. If you can see that from there, it can go around this belt. And it has a little like fanny pack built into it. Pow. But it's been amazing, y'all. Because normally I bring 2 bags to work, and I always have stuff I take home from work, like whether it's like a case of water or like, oh, my ankle popped. Like some Dr. Pepper Zero or whatever happens to like come in from Amazon or something. Every now and then I have some stuff. So my hands are always full. And with this leash, which you can also grab it by the handle, it has this handle. And if you want them even tighter on you, it has this handle. It's a little bit of elasticity to it. incredible. But yeah, so I'm like walking out. Normally I'd have like a bag and I'd have him in one hand and then a bag. Now it's like I can take both my bags. I can have him. If I'm like on a walk with him, I'm like free. You know, if I want to play on my phone, it's just like, this is the most freeing thing ever. I love this freaking leash. Whoop. But now it's time to go home. Need to turn off the motherfucking lights. It's the fucking weekend. Yeah. Whoa, that sun is bright. Oh, too dark. Perfect. What's that aperture? 9.0? All right, remember that for next time. Where them keys at? You ever like, you have your keys in your pocket and you stuff a bunch of other shit in your pocket and then you're like, fuck, I need the keys at the bottom of my pocket. It's always a dilemma I have. All right, we got the shop locked up, baby. We're gonna be working into the weekend though. We've been busy, y'all. We've been blessed. I'm telling you that. We've been blessed. But yeah, just being able to film like this, have an Apple in one hand, camera in the other hand, and still crew is tethered to me. I know he's not gonna run away and die in the streets. It's amazing, okay? So I'm gonna hop in the truck. I'll see y'all at home. All right, y'all, welcome to my little kitchen corner right here. We got some wings going, okay? Well, they're not going yet. We got some wings that we're prepping right here. All right, we're prepping these wings, patting them dry with the paper towel. It is a must to get them nice and crispy. I think I said this in yesterday's video, but you don't need a bunch of oil in your air fryer, especially if you have like chicken with the skin on. The skin has the oil in it. If you air fry it at the right temperature, it's going to get nice and crispy on the outside. It's going to stay super juicy on the inside, okay? So we get this chicken nice and patted off. We're going to go ahead and start, we'll start this air fryer going, get a little preheat on it. Once again, that's also not necessary, but while I'm talking, ooh, well, oh no, there's a whole nother one. There's a whole nother one. We got Slap Your Mama on deck, baby, on deck, okay? So we're just gonna season these up. And I said this, I guess I made wings yesterday. I'm making the exact same thing I made yesterday. If it was yesterday that I made them. But, you know, season the wings up, little Slap Your Mama, a little all-purpose seasoning. You can use whatever your favorite seasoning is, really. Slap Your Mama is just so versatile. Salt, garlic, and black pepper, and red pepper. So you're covering all the bases, you know. But yeah, you season them up, and then you're hitting them with sauce. So in actuality, you probably don't need any of the dry seasoning. But I'm just a seasoning guy. I like to cover all my bases, okay? And we're just gonna use this little jar. Is this considered a jar? What is this? I'm gonna use that in its entirety, okay? Girl, what do you have? Look at that. This little son of a bitch. He's trying to eat this plastic. You can't have him eating plastics. Come on, man. All right. Now that we got our heart rate up, did y'all see him run from me? He skidded into the wall and he was like, ch-ch-ch. At first I wasn't prepared to like run after him. I could have caught him earlier, but I just wasn't like thinking he would haul ass like that. You little son of a bitch. Anyway, we're gonna toss the wings into the air fryer over here. Whew. That was hilarious. You're hilarious. You weren't supposed to do that, but you are hilarious. How many wings is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wings. It's always a random number. Sometimes it's 12 wings. Sometimes it's like freaking 18 wings. I just eat whatever a pack is. That's the easiest way for me to go about it. Rinse the handles off a little bit. I don't know how wide. Yeah, this angle's pretty wide. All those dishes over there, the girlfriend did all the dishes. Talk about makes your life easier. I've seen some like people that do bodybuilding and their girlfriend's like doing all the meal prep for them and setting them up. It's pretty crucial, okay? I cook all the food. She's not cooking the food. But as far as keeping the house clean, this would be a total bachelor's pad. Um, if she wasn't here to clean up after me, it would be pretty brutal in here. Oh, there's my banana. So I ate an apple when I was leaving work. I'm eating a banana now. Meat and fruit, baby. Meat and fruit. Obviously, I had the plate lunch earlier, but that was really, honestly, okay. The bread, which bread is technically fine for most people, but I don't think grains are that good for you. So the bread and the batter on the shrimp. So if I'd got grilled shrimp, the bread would be the only problem. Because we had sausage, we had shrimp, we had rice. Gravy is just like fat, drippings, and like onions and bell peppers and seasoning. Yeah, so we had the rice, the sausage, the shrimp, and green beans, which are vegetables. You know, there's a little piece of potatoes. There's a few pieces of potatoes in the green beans as well. But that really, a plate lunch isn't that bad. It's the quantity that you're eating. Like, the way I see plate lunches is I see it as like home cooking, right? Because normally it's like hamburger steak, baked chicken, you know, smothered chicken, you know, smothered sausage, pork chops, whatever, over like rice with a side of vegetables. It's just that I tend to overeat when I'm eating that food. But the food itself is actually really healthy. You know, I was thinking about how some men are so insecure that they break their banana off piece by piece because they don't want to be putting a cylindrical object in their mouth, but just eat the banana. We have this thing in Louisiana called boudin, and it's like rice and pork bits, liver and green onion, all kind of stuff in there, and it's in like a casing, like an intestine casing, and some people eat the whole thing, but really you suck out the inside, so you're putting this cylinder in your mouth and you're like sucking it. And they have a lot of like Cajun guys that are like, don't look anybody in the eyes when you're eating that. It's like, grow up, man. I'll look you right in the eyes. I'll look you right in the eyes, okay? There's a big difference between eating food and sucking dick, okay? Bananas, y'all. I'm not a huge fan of bananas. I mean, I like them. They're sweet. My girlfriend, this is her least favorite food of all time. She doesn't want to smell a banana. She doesn't want to look. She normally tells me to put these in the pantry. She's like, I don't even want to look at them. She does not like bananas. She's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of trauma she had as a child, but bananas are like her mortal enemy. And bananas are like her arch nemesis. But also if you cut the bananas separate, they last longer. So we're going to do that because all of these look pretty ready to go. But yeah, the darker, like the more spots and stuff they get on them, the sweeter they get because more of the starches are converting to sugars. So they get tastier, you know what I mean? So let them get those black speckles on them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bananas, they're not like my favorite fruit, but they're also like, they're pretty good, you know, and they're so easy. They're always available. And they're super simple. I mean, it's like the easiest thing in the world. They last for a fair amount of time. So it's a fruit I eat out of convenience. But I really like strawberries, apples, blackberries, kiwi, one of my favorite fruits. What else do I like? Watermelon. Love watermelon. Any kind of melon. I like honeydew, cantaloupe. Those are like my favorites. Those are my favorites. Grapes are good. What do you have now? Where are you getting all this plastic from? Where are you getting this from? This guy's out of control. And of course, the two seasonings, or the two sauces we're going to have, rather. Let's see. Those sauces. Ah, yes. These and these. Y'all, this shit right here. Who even makes this? They don't even have their company. Bachans? It looks like this. That right there. It's a Japanese barbecue sauce. I saw my boy Sibs on TikTok use this, and it looks incredible. And I bought some, and it is incredible. And then the Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. That's the two sauces that we're gonna be coating these wings in. Hello. All right, y'all, the wings are ready. Fogging up the glass a little bit, nice and crispy. All right, y'all, so we got meal number 2 prepared. Wings. I did give a wing to the girlfriend to try, the Japanese Q. 10 out of 10, I believe. Yeah, she loves it. So we got those, nice and sticky icky, and we got the buffalo. Also got a cold crispy one, always making an appearance. Start off with a little palate cleanser here. Yeah, baby. Now this isn't just meat. I had the fruit earlier. I had the apple before I left work. I had the banana when I got home. Now we're eating the meats, but pretty freaking healthy if you ask me. Plant and animal. Plant and animal. Doesn't get cleaner than that, okay? The sauces even the sauces are healthy. They're made with high quality ingredients, okay? Non-GMO, primal type shit, all right? So we're doing good. I didn't track the plate lunch. I could track this, but right now I'm just trying to kind of like regain control because I lost control for about a week and I'm doing a lot better. Yesterday I did well. I could have overeaten. I didn't. And then today I'm also on a better path than I have been. So from here on out, we're getting back into the cut. Whoa. But before my hands get obliterated, I'm gonna go enjoy this and I will see y'all later. All right, y'all, we're about to get up in this piece. It's chest day. Chest day, doing some heavy bench press, you know. I think I'm gonna work up to 315, just do my thing with 315 where, see how many reps I can get. Usually it's like 8 or so. Last time it was 9.5 though. But it depends on how my elbows are feeling. I was just talking about that in the truck. The repetition sometimes is what hurts the elbows, not really the heavy weight. So it depends what I'm feeling like, but we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna get it done. Let me see if I can do this on the first try. I've been getting it lately, and then last time I didn't. I'm the best that ever lived. I'm the best that ever freaking lived, y'all. It's just the way it goes. We turn this down to 4. That's pretty good. It's not too overexposed. We're gonna grab this first bench that's not facing the front door, and we're gonna get it on. Hate recording walking out of here because I started putting these clips in my full day of eatings, and now my full day of eatings get copyright because the music that's playing just in this little bit of a clip of me walking out, that'll flag the video for copyright, which is crazy. Let me sure I have everything before I walk out. Phone, yeah. Let me, boom, right there. Yeah, y'all, I mean, that was a solid workout. That was a solid workout. It's all about intensity. And I went intense, but my elbows literally, they feel inflamed. That's what they feel like. So I thought about doing the incline. You know, everyone's like, incline's the most important thing, aesthetics of the chest, whatever. And that was just gonna be more strain on my elbows. I'd rather rest my elbows and let them recover so I can do more strength pressing. And I've never tried to be strong in incline because that's dumb. I don't, I mean, like Sam Sulek inclines, and he inclines a lot of weight and it's impressive, but at the same time, nobody cares about your incline. They care about your flat bench. So I've never tried to be strong at incline. So it's always like a secondary thing on my mind. So I just said, screw it, we're gonna skip that. We're gonna get ready for shoulders and arms the next day. and hopefully recover by the next time we hit chest. But let's get in the truck. All right, y'all. So I ended up having to come to the shop to get some stuff, and this is it. This is the shop. I've made a video before, like with a tour of the shop, but I have new viewers here, and I did have someone ask the other day, what do I do for a living? So this is what I do. It's oil field supply, and we're called All Field Supply because we have it all, okay? We got some bellows right here for recorders, fittings. We do repairs here. This is where Johnny works. This is his little spot right here. I had the unpleasant job of cleaning out some mouse traps just now. We ended up, they cut down the cane across the field, and we had a mice problem. And we sell groceries too. I mean, like, we do like, disposables, paper plates, cups, paper towels, toilet paper. We got root beer, beef jerky, anything, water by the truckload. This would be the place to be in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, look at this. We get hoses made, we do filters, anything, really anything that they need offshore or on land, we're supplying it, okay? And that is what I do. We literally acquire the stuff, we mark it up, and we ship it off to these companies, and that's how I make a living. So quite literally a salesman, which is hilarious because I hate the fitness industry. I hate how everybody's trying to sell a product, but I literally sell products for a living. But I do view these as kind of like essential goods, right? Oil and gas makes the world go round, and these guys need all these supplies to make it all happen, to survive out there and to get the job done. So I don't feel any guilt supplying all this stuff. I actually feel like I'm contributing to the global economy, you know what I'm saying? So I feel pretty good about it. But we got detergent, charcoal, coffee, batteries, protein shakes. And the cool thing about this warehouse is it's my warehouse. So whenever I need paper towels, toilet paper, protein shakes, whatever, I can just come and grab it, right? So it's pretty freaking sweet. And it's a sweet gig. It's a sweet gig. The only thing that's not sweet is this freaking forklift. We need to buy a new forklift. This thing is Old Faithful. Old Faithful. It used to break down like every single day, but it's been doing all right lately. We need to upgrade. Look at that. He used to not have a roof on it. We literally put cardboard on it and like shrink wrap just in case it starts raining while we're out there loading up. But yeah, we have a lot of cool shit, y'all. We have a lot of cool shit. We have these swamp boxes, which are basically like Yeti ice chests, and we have them customized. They say all field equipment on them. We send them out to customers. And we have hats. This is an all-field hat right here. Right? We have hats. We have merch. We have all kind of cool shit. We have an ice box with cold water in it. I'm definitely going to be getting one of these babies. And that's about it. But I got to collect some things. I got to empty out. Oh, I also have a dumpster, which is nice because I cut down a bunch of shit at the house, like some fencing and stuff. And I'm able to come here and throw it all away. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to empty out my truck with the stuff I don't need, and I'm going to load it up with the stuff I do need. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are done with our mission. Stuff not needed dumped, stuff needed acquired, doors locked, and the dark ride show. Here we are. I set this right here, lock this front door up. All the lights have been turned off. I mean, not these little front lights. We like to keep those on for the ambiance, okay? For the ambiance. Might have to come in tomorrow morning because we have a washer and dryer being delivered, and I don't know if anyone's gonna be here between 8 and noon. So we'll see about that. Not a fun way to start your Saturday, but so grateful for this place because it makes my entire life possible. So coming in for a few hours on the weekend, no big deal. Anyway, we're gonna head home. I have one more meal to eat. It's probably like 11 p.m. right now, and we kept it pretty healthy today, y'all. We had the, we had the plate lunch, we had the bread roll and the fried shrimp. That's about as bad as it got. Other than that, it was vegetables, rice, sausage. The shrimp itself was high in protein and micronutrients. We had, man, what the hell did I eat when I got home? Oh, I had the chicken wings, absolutely incredible. 2 pieces of fruit, an apple, and a banana. And now I just have one more meal. So I'm probably gonna eat meat and fruit again. I have some steaks I need to cook. I have some ground meat, I have some roast, apples, bananas, rice. It's gonna be something super clean. So let's get home. All right, y'all, so we made it home. Just wanna show y'all what's going on here. We got 3 pounds of ground beef. That was the best by date was today. So I gotta cook all that. I'm just gonna cook it all as ground beef, store it, and then we'll use it in like sauces or for like tacos and different things. So it's kind of like meal prep style. Then I got some olive oil heating in this pan. I have a 8-ounce sirloin steak here. Okay, we're just gonna slap that baby down in there. Oil probably needs to be a little hotter. And then after that's done cooking, we're gonna kind of make like a quick gravy with some green onions. We got some rice cooking back there. But then I'm going to cook this chuck roast here because the best by date on this is also today. So we're just cooking like a ton of beef, but that's gonna end up like shredding up into like some kind of like stew meat. The ground beef, of course, I said how we're gonna utilize that. And the steak, some rice, some gravy, and probably an apple is gonna be what's for dinner tonight. All right, y'all, so dinner is served, and I'm sad that I couldn't take y'all with me on this journey. I just was cooking so many things at once. I didn't have time to really get a good filming of this, but this is what we're looking like, okay? We got the sirloin, rare, and this rice. I did it differently, okay? So this isn't your standard rice and gravy. This is essentially a rice and gravy. I didn't have any onion, so I used green onion. This camera, I don't know, the camera's angled down kind of weird. I used green onion, but I also scrambled an egg into this, and then I put some Japanese barbecue sauce. That same Japanese barbecue sauce I'm putting on the wings. Changed the flavor profile immensely. This is incredible. Got a little Asian flair to it. This is amazing. I'll do it again, and I'll do it on camera to show y'all, so I can share this with y'all, because this is some of the most amazing rice I've ever had. I also got a cold, crispy apple here, and a cold, crispy one, okay? The only one. Dr. Peppy Zero. Snap that open. Anyway, this is gonna be the last thing I eat for the night. I got all the ground beef cooking. I got the roast cooking. We'll have that ready for tomorrow. And I'll see you on the next video.